Welcome to the hotel room of Team Dignitas here at Multiplay 41. Joining me, and I'm very tired because we worked very hard at the event, showing everybody Bloodline Champions, is of course Hydra and Kalimist. How's it going, guys?
What's up? Good, thanks.
You're right.
Bit tired, yeah, as you said.
Yeah, you're enjoying some cider this evening.
Yep.
About to.
Almost, when the interview's done. Okay, so I want a few questions, not just, I know we're here for Bloodline Champions. You guys have been playing it at the booth. But, of course, there's a lot of other things people want to know with Hydra and Kalimist over on hydramist.net and a lot of other places. So, firstly, Hydra 8.
Yeah.
When?
I've been saying soon to pretty much everyone, I guess. Well, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks. It's the frapsing is done. And it's ready, all the footage is ready. Just literally need to get it edited, make it look good. You know, I want it to be better than the last one, which is basically what I always try and do. So.
And is it a lot better?
I think the footage is definitely better.
It's got my path.
Yeah. A little spoiler for you there. It's got Kalimist's point of view, so it'll be Hydra 8 featuring Kalimist.
Okay, nice.
So yes, it's hopefully going to be awesome.
Yeah, so alright, already juicy stuff, especially for everybody waiting for that, and Hydra 7 was awesome, so I can't wait for Hydra 8. Oh god, alright. Okay, so World of Warcraft, what are you doing so far with Team Dignitas? I mean, what do you foresee? Because a lot of people heard you're playing Bloodline Champions here, and they were like, oh, he's doing it to tease us, he's tricking us, they don't want you to leave.
Well, WoW better clean up its act, and like Bloodline Champions going to take over otherwise. It's
dangerous. It's pretty dangerous, yeah.
Problem with WoW at the moment is, well, at the moment it's boring because there's no arena at all in the gap between Kata and Wrath of the Lich King.
And Skirmish is disabled.
Skirmish is disabled for no reason.
There's nothing to do on WoW right now, really.
Yeah, barely logging on WoW. Been mainly playing StarCraft 2.
Are you awesome?
Ish. I'm working on it. But yeah, been playing Bloodline Champions, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's awesome.
Yeah, because I mean, I know you guys. I mean, I gave you beta keys a while ago.
Yeah.
Because I'm always interested to get, if anybody from our Bloodline Champions community don't know, Team Dignitas and Hydra Kalimist and it was Flynn recently who's played with you on the Mage. A premier kind of RMP, and actually you guys took on Hon on RMP last time you played, so you pretty much the class is the best RMP in the world. Therefore, a lot of people saying that's the most skillful comp to kind of play at tournaments. A lot of people kind of, even though you might not pick up every gold, a lot of people are fan favorites of you when you go to tournaments because just the high caliber of skill you bring. So I gave you some Bloodline Champion keys a while ago. I know Kalimist checked it out a little bit. Kalimist, you enjoyed playing. I think it was the Igniter I first saw you play, which was weird because you play Rogue in WoW.
Yeah. I wanted to try and avoid playing Rogue because everyone would just be like, oh, typical, type of thing. Me playing Rogue again straight away. So I wanted to try and learn another class. And Igniter was a class that looked really appealing to me. So I tried him out and it was quite fun. He's the skill cap on Igniter seems really high. So. That's why I wanted to play him. Yeah.
And Hydra, you play Priest, obviously, primarily, only, exclusively. The hardest class in WoW, is that what you say? Of course. All right, and right now you've been playing a lot of Herald in Bloodline Champions, and that's one of our healers. He can reflect incoming projectiles. He's really fun. He's good at looking after himself and his team. How did you find that? Was it fun playing him?
There's a lot of things you can do to just be awesome kind of thing. I think Mage is kind of like that in WoW. You can do something, take on 3 people and be like, yeah, that was awesome. I think this class Herald has a lot of stuff like that you can do, and you can make a big difference with it, whether you do it or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, the skill cap on that seems quite high as well. It's a lot of fun to play.
You tried Alchemist as well for a little bit, but you seem to go to Herald.
I'd already played Herald a bit.
Yeah.
And it seemed more fun. And I was also a lot worse than Alchemist, so.
All right.
I was like, screw this.
Yeah.
Like the Herald.
But what were we've got your favourite classes, but what were your overall thoughts? I mean, you can really be honest, because we do developer panels where people literally come and say, this is broken, this is awesome, this is bad, this is good, and we really like to listen to everybody who plays our game, Bloodline Champions. And from 2 of the best gamers in the world for Arena that you are. I mean, what did you like? And even if you didn't like something, you're more than welcome to tell me.
I think one of the awesome things is you can like pull off. We think we pulled off a 2v3, didn't we?
Yeah.
You can pull that off a lot more than you can in WoW.
Yeah, definitely.
If you outplay someone, they're gonna get punished for it.
If they mess up, then they get punished for it badly. Yeah. That's what I noticed actually. Like when I just say would miss a lot of spells and I'd get hit, it's really really hard to recover. So like, you can't get away.
So playing good feels good, kind of thing. You know, what I mean, it's like very rewarding.
You take hits for it.
It makes it worth it. As opposed to playing good in WoW and losing because they've got a resto trade or something stupid.
All right, yeah. So you enjoyed that aspect. Anything else that you liked? What about the movement system? And because you had we were using like a WASD.
Yep, just running around with the usual WASD.
Like FPS.
All the binds are just right there,
Yeah, it felt good.
I really like how every single class has like their movement ability bound to spacebar. That was quite cool. Like that bind is like really really good for like.
So yeah, all right. So general impressions seem pretty good. You played it for quite a lot, like 2 days straight, basically.
Yeah.
You had guys sat down. How did it feel getting better at the game?
It's noticeable for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can. It's weird. You can like see more stuff.
You aim better.
And that
you don't miss. That's like one of the main things as well. Like your aiming is really important.
You have to predict where people are going to move.
Yeah, exactly.
Going to try
and you've got to predict where they're going to predict you, so you move out the way. So.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things to learn. But the thing is as well, obviously you've got a huge background in Arena, so you kind of understand a lot of the dynamic in how to play this 3v3, Arena mod that you were playing. But how easy would you say it was to actually get started? Because you got really good really fast.
At first, it's literally learning.
You got to
learn
learn what they do.
Class, and like at a basic level, what other classes do. Like I still have a pretty vague knowledge of most of the spells in the game, but you have your vague, foresight, and you build on what you learn from that sort of thing.
I think one of the hardest things is just knowing what every other class does. Yeah. That's like what the high skilled players would have to know. You need to know what each ability does, so you can use your stuff to stop it or.
But do you think it's an easy to learn game?
It's easy to pick up for sure, but
difficult to master.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Difficult to master. It's like really once you play, you're just like, you get used to it, and then you can you still go against people that own you though, and you think to yourself, okay, this guy is a lot better than me, so you know that you can get better.
You only get smarter by playing a smarter opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Like played against a really good Herald today, and in 10 games or something, I could just feel, okay, this guy's way better than me, and you start kind of copying them.
Yeah.
Doing stuff to play better.
Yeah. So okay. The kind of last question, because I know we've spent a bit of time on BLC, and maybe I'll just ask you what you guys are up to outside of the tournament season in World of Warcraft. I'm sure your fans want to know what you're up to. What do you want Bloodline Champions to be?
Just the most awesome arena game,
WoW wasn't.
Like constant tournaments, frequent. Like how StarCraft 2 is right now.
Yep.
With just tons of tournaments. It would be awesome if that game was like that as well. Bloodline Champions just had tons of tournaments going on all the time. And
right.
You can go to events, or you can even have tournaments at home.
And you'd be interested?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah.
All right, awesome. So, just asking you a quick question, because you guys are doing Hydramist, hydramist.net. It's a big blog site. It's just like a bunch of friends who play WoW, blog it. You guys obviously have half the names of to be in the title, Hydra, Kalimist or hydramist.net. What's happening on Hydramist?
Well, I guess the nearest thing in the future will be Hydra 8, of course. We're looking to just build it. We've been out a year now, I think.
Yeah, nearly a year.
We're just looking to build it, make it better, provide the content for you guys.
In World of Warcraft right now?
Yeah.
Maybe some BLC?
We want to start, of course. And we want to start bringing out movies more frequently as well.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the main things, but we obviously need arena servers to come up.
We just primarily want to help improve the community as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right.
Get posting on the forums.
All right, that sounds awesome. So yeah, anybody not familiar with Hydramist, go over to hydramist.net, check it out, and maybe you guys will blog about your BLC experience, depending if you've got time. But of course, I'll be looking forward to Hydra 8. And thanks guys for coming down to Multiplay I41. Last question: you played a lot with the public and saw a lot of public play it. How do you think they liked it?
I think they loved it. Everyone seemed to have a positive response.
Yeah. They're all being honest about their opinion of it, and they were just when people first saw it, they'd just be like, oh yeah, whatever. But when they played it, then they'll just be like, awesome, you know, I need a key now, type of thing.
Did anybody? How many people recognised you? There were quite a few. Yeah.
I don't know, no one really highlighted it. They kind of hinted at it, but I'm kind of glad. I don't really like it when people just randomly show up and be like, whoa, you're Hydra. I'm just like, okay.
Down to earth and awesome. All right then, guys. Thanks so much. And of course, anybody interested in following Hydra and Kalimist, also go over to team-dignitas.net and you can check out what they're doing there. And that's also kind of looped into Hydra. So thanks, boys. Cheers. And I hope we see you next event, maybe behind a BLC screen playing a tournament. That'd be awesome. Hopefully. We'll see you soon. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
What the fuck?
Is it the wrong way around?
This makes no sense.
Is it the right way around?
No! Oh my god, you can fucking see
I
it,
can't
you
see it. I
douche.
didn't see it.
Alright. So what? So you're betting that you have a higher card than
Is
me.
it really that hard to understand?
You're betting 3 drinks.
Yeah.
So if my card is lower than yours, you will drink 3 drinks.
No. You bet that you have the highest card. What the fuck is to
I don't-
So
understand?
whoever's got the highest card wins.
How doesn't he get this?
An ace is high, right?
Yeah. But, like, you don't have an ace, so who the fuck would know? 3 drinks. Jesus Christ, this guy.
Are you gonna
What's a
give
drink?
in? Are you gonna give in,
Just
Mike?
like-
Are you gonna be a pussy?
That's nothing anyway, we're playing so low stakes.
Then I guess you're gonna call. Or raise.
Cool, what the fuck?
Raise.
It's poker betting!
Okay.
So he knows that.
What's all in?
The whole fucking can.
But then it'd be different amounts, we've got different stack sizes.
You
How do
drink
we-
the can, whatever. You down your can.
So when you go all in, but you got a smaller buy-in, you know.
So, wait, if I would go all in, would that be if you had a really small card?
Drinking
or-
with this guy.
Alright. Wait.
Okay, do you think your card's higher
So
or
if
lower?
I call, who would have to drink?
If you call.
Yeah.
Then
You have to
then
show
whoever
some
has the higher
cards.
card doesn't drink.
Okay.
Come on. Make your decision.
So if you think
gonna
you're
be- are gonna
lower
be a
than-
Why
pussy?
did you have to bet? Why did you have...
I started the betting.
Why?
For whatever fucking reason. Because you don't know the game.
It's the
fucking
blind.
hell.
That's the small blind, innit?
Right, so we have to play more then, because I'm blinding out here.
Yeah, we'll take new cards in a minute, innit?
Okay.
Okay,
Don't
basically,
look at the
Mike.
reflection in his eyes.
Basically, you can like fold and take 1 drink, or reckon you got higher.
You're gonna destroy Ryan.
I could take
Yeah.
a
Ryan's
risk.
not feeling
but-
very.
Are you not feeling risky?
It's 25%.
I think I'll just call.
Are you gonna call?
Yes! Yes!
You said a fucking ace there. Ryan knew he lost.
I was going for the bluff. It did nothing.
Right, around. Let's play again. Top of the deck.
Oh, by the way, Joker beats Ace and 2 beats Joker.
There's
but
no
2 only
Jokers.
beats
2
What do
beats
I do?
Joker.
Yeah. So it's like hilarious when someone beats a Joker with 2.
Alright.
You're in trouble, my friend. You're in big fucking trouble.
Let me see. Then you're
So I'm betting.
Yeah.